Tuukka, that first period there where you were bombarded on the power play, you had four close-in shots you had to save there. What was the difficulty level of those saves? And then for Charlie, when you see Tuukka do something like that, what can that do for the bench?
Yeah, they came out hard. I think I messed up one play behind the net. Can you get the puck out? And then, ended up being a penalty for us after that and kind of snowballed. So we were on the kill, but I think the Killers did a great job clearing the way for me to see the pucks. And, they had a couple looks in tight, but I managed to get something in front of the puck and survived.
Yeah, I mean, it just such a calming presence for us. Obviously, they came out and they played, they played real hard there at the beginning. And, we gave up probably some more scoring chances than we would have liked, but Tuukka stood tall for us, allowed us to come in intermission and just 0-0 and reset.
Right side. Tuukka, your teammates keep saying Tuukka's in his zone, Tuukka's in his zone. So do you agree with that? And I know what the expression means. What does that mean to you? Do you feel differently? Do you feel more confident, calm, poised, relaxed?
No, I don't. Like I've said many times before, I felt good for many, many months. I think it's just the way, when you're seeing the puck, you feel comfortable. It's about timing, patience, and all that. And I think, experience helps that. So you just try to stay mentally focused and sharp, night in, night out, and not get rattled about anything. But, being in the zone, I don't, nobody knows what that means. It's just, it looks that. But yeah, like the way I usually want to play, I want to play calm and make myself look big and maybe even tough chances, try to, make it look easy, kind of. So, if that it's in the zone, then so be it. But I just try to be focused and give us a chance.
Up front, Joey.
Tuukka, speaking of that focus, when you're facing a lot of traffic in front, especially at this time of the year, how can that make it, I don't want to say easier, but you're more focused, guys in front can probably be a little more heavy, given that traffic. So how is it to deal with that this time of the year?
Well, I think that's the experience. Once you've played in the playoffs many years and you've seen different kind of scenarios and what might happen out there, and like there's a couple of chances I didn't see in the first period, but a lot of times, like I said, if you don't see it and you don't move, you got a better shot saving it than if you would move too much. Like William shot one high glove, I didn't see it at all. Then one high blocker and tight, I didn't see it, just hit me. So that's kind of like the thing. You're like, well, if it hits me, it hit me. You're just trying to be in the right position and make that save. So that's probably the experience.
Tuukka, I'm going to ask you to go on the memory bank here a little bit, but if you could, can you compare how you feel now in this run compared to how you felt in some other runs that you've had? Is this as good, better? I mean, what do you think that level is at right now?
No, I think every year going to playoffs, I felt good. It's just like we have such a tight group of guys, and we play for each other, so everything goes hand in hand. I mean, I felt good many years, and then there's sometimes the puck hits you, sometimes it doesn't. So it's a bounce here, bounce there. Either it goes your way or it doesn't. And how I feel hasn't really changed over the years. But now this year, I feel like we really have each other's backs, and we've been in some tight games, but then our depth comes in and we score goals, and then we take over the game. So that's the difference. Some other years it might be that we don't have that depth necessarily, and then the other team scores goals and we can't recover. So my feelings haven't really changed. I feel good.
We can take a couple more. Left side.
Tuukka, what did you see and think on Teravainen's chance early in the game? And
is the one I got tripped?
When
he missed the empty net?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see it because was it Z who tripped me? Yeah, I just got like slew-footed, fell on my ass, and then he missed the net. So I was asking the ref what happened there, and he said Z got his skate on my skate or something. And I'm all right. And then the other ref came after that, and he said he would have waved it off. So that's what I saw.
And then
he missed.
And then on the Aho chance there later, second period, it was kind of a backdoor. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was a kind of a quick odd man rush against. You know, the center drive had the puck, pass it to, I don't know, was it Dougie or somebody who's right-handed? And I was getting ready for the shot, but then he made a great pass to Aho, and you know, I dove there and hit my chest.
Any more questions? Okay, thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming, Chuck.
My mic does work.